Hello, my super duper lovely fans across the globe. You are highly welcome to our channel today. It's your girl Chinasike, girl from Africa, the very pretty girl from the city of Owerri, guys. I indeed appreciate my new subscribers. I indeed appreciate the first timers here, and I want to urge you to hit the subscription button if today is your first time seeing this my pretty face. On today's video we're going to be talking about 5 common mistakes women make when dating a Nigerian guys. Yeah, when you're in a relationship with a Nigerian guy, 5 common mistakes women makes when dating a Nigerian guy. So if you're a foreigner, you're into a relationship with a Nigerian guy, you're about establishing a relationship, or you're already married to a Nigerian guy, I think this video is actually for you guys. Yeah, and any other person that want to have the idea or know what it looks like or know about those mistakes so as for them to avoid it. And I want to say a huge thank you to my subscriber. I indeed appreciate you guys. You guys mean a lot to me. I really appreciate all of you that found this channel interesting, that are subscribed to my channel. And if today is your first time of seeing this face, your first timer on this channel, you have to subscribe. I beg you, before leaving, make sure you hit that subscription button, all right, so as for you to be getting updates whenever we drop a new content. All right, so guys, you are highly welcome once again, and we are diving into the topic of the day without wasting much time. All right, guys. Okay, mistake number 1: if you're dating a Nigerian guy, do not do these 5 things I'm gonna outline here. Mistake number 1: don't be too braggadocious. Don't be too braggadocious. Don't brag about your achievements, your certificate, your profession, achievement, investment, whatever you think you want. Whatever you think you want, a Nigerian girl will really appreciate his woman being outstanding, being classic. It's another thing, another ball game, another message entirely if that woman in his life with greater achievement or class, a woman of class in his life, is bragging with her achievement or with her personality, her foundation, oh, name it. Whatever you think you are, whatever you think you want, never you be a braggadocious person when dating a Nigerian guy. Don't brag with your achievement, all right? Just be about it, especially when you are starting or trying to know each other, when you are getting to know each other, when introducing yourself to him, when trying to let him know whom you are. Never you bring in your achievement on the table at the early stage. Be about it. Let him observe some of those your achievement by himself. Let him observe, let him notice, let him senses before you have to tell him. Because putting it on the table at the first date, at a first introduction, trying to know each other level, he will just take it that you're too pompous, or you're showcasing, or you're too showful, or proud of whom you are. Nigerian guys have like women of class, women of high caliber, but not when you are braggadocious about whom. Another mistake women make when dating a Nigerian guy, number 2, is expecting him to engage or to do the house. Never expect a Nigerian man or to partake in a house chore. A Nigerian man can only do this for you only when he wants to make you happy, to entice you, to surprise you, or when there is need, like when you are not healthy, when the environment called for that. But expecting him to always or daily participate in a house talk is a no, no, no for a Nigerian guy. Nigerian guys are home providers. They are providers in the home. They provide them, their loved ones, whatever they need. And woman is known to be the manager. A Nigerian man is a provider in the home, while a woman is the manager of the home. They go out also, bring in whatever that you need or you may be needing in the house. They provide you with whatever amenity, facilities, whatever, name it, that you will be needing as a woman in the house. A Nigerian guy will hustle under the rain, under the sun, to provide all those things for you as his woman, lovely wife or lovely girl, but coming to the home to clean, cook, wash, no, 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 no. A Nigerian guy will not take. Don't always expect him to be to be pounding pepper or blending stuff for you while you are cooking. Don't expect him to be washing clothes while you raise. No, no, no. Don't bring him in the picture. He can only do that when he wants to. Like I said before, make you happy, entice you on when it be. Another point, like I said, don't try to control a Nigerian man. A Nigerian man is the head, a king in his house. He's a warrior, so you just have to give him a leading chance. Give him a leading chance. I am not against gender equality in any way, but let us be realistic. If two can move in one boat, there must be a captain. Only but one captain. If two are joining in one car, in one vehicle, there is one man who will occupy the driving seat. Only but one man would occupy the driving seat. Therefore, give him a chance to lead. If you have any objection, if you have any suggestion or contribution in decision making, you do it systematically as a woman. When doing that, try to be humble, try to be respectful, try to be loyal. Your Nigerian man will give you a chance to actually lead as well or exercise your own power. But make sure he is the one leading. Whatever you are doing in support, in alignment with his own drive. That is it. Okay, to be overly in control, overly controlling a Nigerian man is a big turn off to him. It's a no, no, no. You can't even try that. If he tried to take it because of love or because of what you're related, because of anything, what about the family? So the earlier you learn or know that the leading power is invested on a Nigerian man, like he is the number head. Point number 5. Yeah, use trying to report to a third party, to report your husband to your female friends, your female leader, your church members, your pastor, your family, your mother-in-law, your father-in-law, or your own parents or siblings. Trying to report every little issue is a red flag, because a Nigerian man believes he can handle his home, he can fix his home, he can take care of whatever challenges he is experiencing on his home. He believes in facing it, sorting himself out, sorting things out, fixing things. So bringing in a third party or another person or his or her idea in his matter on his family table is a turn off for him. Maybe he's facing financial having financial crisis or challenges, he will even cover it or protect himself, not trying to let his family members to know that nwoke etiele. Like when he's not having, he cover himself, he carry himself like everything is normal. But you as the woman might decide to go and tell your parents or tell your friend, or Nigerian man will not like the idea of you carrying his matter or whatever challenge, be it crisis, be it argument or misunderstanding, to any other person. Even the Bible said we should not bring in third party into marital issues. But that doesn't mean you should not have a chancellor when need be, but not in all matters, not in legal issue. Want you to keep everything a secret. Because bringing in third party will bring in different idea and understanding that might end up spoiling things for him, or might end up making people to look down on his capability, because a Nigerian man believe that he is DK, like he's a warrior, that nothing like no leakage, he covers up every loopholes, every whatever he's capable of handling and making things work in the right proportion. So bringing or telling people about one or two happening in the house is a no-go. It will make him go back. I want to be wrapping up this video with that just pop up to my head now, for the benefit of those foreigners who are already married to Nigerian girl or who are about to marry a Nigerian girl. Please and please do not force a Nigerian man to change his culture or to adapt to your culture. To disagree with his culture or agreeing with your culture. Look at this. When you want a Nigerian man to love you, to be with you, and to see you as everything, the first thing you have to do is to try and learn his culture, try and adapt to his culture, try to work with his culture, try to do things in alignment with his own culture and tradition. And when you want to introduce him to your culture, if you want him to love your own culture and tradition, you have to introduce it systematically, and you have to live by example. Living by example, by learning his culture and practicing his culture as much as you can, and systematically introducing your own culture to him. In fact, in this culture thing, you people have to have understanding. You have to have common understanding. You have to try to live by example. You have to, with that, if you find out that you love his culture and you're trying to adjust and adapt to his culture, or you're practicing it, and you also love your own culture, he will willingly give in to your own culture and tradition. He will love to practice it, because in love or relationship, every Nigerian man would want to reciprocate your attitude towards him. So whatever you give in to a Nigerian man in the name of love or relationship, he would like to reciprocate it. He would like to give it back to you, So that is why, before you win his love, like I said in the other of my previous video, you must love yourself. And whatever you give in is what he's going to give back to you. A Nigerian man will, when it has to do with a relationship, he would like to dance according to the apparatus or tool of your beat. Seriously, you are the drummer. You drum, and the Nigerian man dance. He dances to your tune. If you want him to dance to your tune, if you want him to just give him what you want him to give you, he will reciprocate it. Thanks for watching, dearies. Don't forget to hit the subscription button. See you now on the next video.